Dogecoin to $10 in one night. Is it possible? Must watch. Dogecoin has experienced a phenomenal run over the past few months. The price is up by more than 5,500% since the beginning of the year, and more than 12,800% over the past 12 months. Sure enough, Dogecoin's competitors cannot really compete with that level of growth. But the question remains, can Dogecoin achieve the unthinkable and hit $10 in a single day? Hi, welcome to Crypto Doge News, where we publish the most up-to-date cryptocurrency news every single day. But before we go any further, don't forget to check out our web shop at www.cryptodogeshop.com for some amazing t-shirts featuring Dogecoin. And what's more, we're also giving away a t-shirt to a random subscriber every week. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video, and share it with your friends. Now, let's get right into it. Dogecoin's been around since 2013, but it rose to fame only a few months ago, so why the sudden interest from investors? Well, the sudden growth was mostly owing to retail investors artificially inflating the price to earn some quick money. Let's be honest, Dogecoin does not have the strongest fundamentals. It has little utility right now, and its competitors outshine it in several ways. However, because it's a cheap investment, investors can easily stockpile it and drive up the price. Then once the price is increased substantially, investors can sell their tokens and make a quick buck. Furthermore, Dogecoin's price increases have also been fueled by celebrities like Elon Musk and Mark Cuban promoting the cryptocurrency online. This has encouraged more investors to jump on the bandwagon, driving up the price even further. Yes, Musk and Cuban are still advocating the cryptocurrency, but predicting that it'll hit $10 overnight is way too optimistic. Why? To begin with, Dogecoin has an unlimited supply. Supply and demand are the two fundamental drivers for determining the fair market value of goods, services, and assets. It's generally accepted that assets in high demand and scarce supply are likely to rise in price, whereas assets in poor demand and high supply are likely to fall in value. Dogecoin, however, is a bit of an anomaly. The demand for the coin is currently higher than the number of coins entering the market, so the price is rising. Even with an unlimited supply, if buyers continue to purchase coins at a pace that's equal to or greater than the rate at which they enter the market, the price will continue to climb or achieve a level of equilibrium. So, to sustain price levels, Dogecoin buyers will need to continuously purchase all coins being created because there's no scarcity to support the price. Imagine sweeping snow off your driveway in an endless blizzard. Yes, you might claim that if everyone on the street pitched in, you could keep the road clear, but the snow will eventually win. And to top it off, there are other cryptocurrencies out there that are much stronger than Dogecoin. Bitcoin, for example, has more name recognition and is more widely accepted by merchants, while Ethereum's open source blockchain technology creates a variety of uses for the cryptocurrency. Dogecoin, on the other hand, has little in the way of competitive advantage in the industry. This means that if nothing changes, it'll have a tough time staying competitive over the long run. Once retail investors move on to a different investment, they'll need some sort of edge to stay in the game. However, despite all these clear downsides, Dogecoin may well continue to ride high for a time on social media hype, celebrity endorsement, and rapidly breeding meme culture. In fact, experts believe that Dogecoin is here to stay. Su Zhu, the CEO of crypto hedge fund Three Arrows Capital, has recently outlined a bullish thesis for Dogecoin. Speaking on August 25th episode of the Game Theory of Crypto podcast, Zhu stated that he's optimistic about Dogecoin because the meme coin has captured more interest from blue-collar traders than any other crypto on the market. Zhu says, "I'm very bullish on Dogecoin. I delved into the community, delved into what's been happening and what's kind of the broader thesis for people that own Doge, both in terms of normal people as well as investors. The best way to understand Doge, I think, is that if you look at Robinhood, which is sort of the most blue-collar style of crypto investing, Doge is 60% of their crypto revenue, and crypto is 40% of Robinhood's revenue. So Robinhood is basically a Doge proxy. And I think that Doge has 4 times the name brand recognition over Ethereum in many communities in the US. Not talking about like smart people, but talking about people. Zhu also believes that Dogecoin has a simple message of being dog money that makes it more accessible to the average person. I think that there's something just very understandable about Doge. It's just like the dog money. You put your money in dog money. I don't think that Doge is really underestimated in terms of that sheer virality and sort of quality of the memes and the organicness of that. Is it the coin that people can own whole amounts of? Is it the coin that can be sent around among people? And also, its memes are simple. Like the man who drinks beer can understand it. The girl who posts selfies can understand it. And she can just put her money in it and outperform everybody. While more sophisticated traders stay away from Doge due to its meme coin status and volatility, many experts, including Zhu, believe that Dogecoin will thrive. This became even more evident when Robinhood recently released its report. As per the report, a larger share of new customers placed their first trade in crypto rather than equities. And what's more, Dogecoin accounted for a staggering 62% of all crypto trading volume. While Dogecoin is seeing indeed a massive surge in popularity, with so much demand, Dogecoin is unlikely to reach $10, but it's absolutely feasible that it will reach $1 before the end of the year if it does not undergo a significant crash. The Dogecoin upgrade is also coming very soon, which could potentially boost its price even further. Since Jackson Palmer's withdrawal in 2015, the meme-based cryptocurrency has been left in the hands of a few community developers. However, little has been done with the code over the last 6 years. Prior to the current release of Dogecoin Core 1.14.3 on February 28, the most recent substantial development occurred on November 8, 2019. There was also a significant gap between November 10, 2015 and February 4, 2018, when no updates were released. To put things in perspective, the Bitcoin network's code is updated almost every day. That's why, with upcoming major upgrade, the Dogecoin community is aiming for a massive increase in price to hit that $1. What remains to be seen is how long Dogecoin will take to reach the $10 mark. So what are your thoughts on Dogecoin? Do you think the Dogecoin upgrade will be enough to push the price up to $1? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you found our video informative, do like it and share it with your friends. Until next time, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for all new updates coming up.